All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining us as promised when he was here last time, mentioned it like let's get together just in advance of the. Well, I'm told he was here in support of the Special Olympics Southern California event that he's hosting, but I believe he's promoting the newest season of The White Lotus. Andrew Santino here on the Rich Eisen Show. What's up, Andrew? How are you? What's
Hey,
going on?
brother, I'm doing okay.
Good
I
to see
wore
you.
a collared shirt and I'm drinking out of
Look
your
at you,
mug.
attaboy,
Yeah, thank you.
attaboy. All good,
But
all
no,
good.
I couldn't get on White Lotus. I sent in a bunch of auditions of me at the beach in a Speedo, and they seemingly weren't interested. I don't know why,
You could have
but
said I could put the most white ever in the White Lotus. You know,
yeah,
you could have said
exactly.
that. That could have been a
Yes.
nice pitch for you. But instead, no, it is in support for this Saturday. Special Olympics Southern California presents Ho Ho Homers with Andrew Santino at the LA Valley College, which, by the way, is an incredible sports complex for anything you want to do. Tell me about this, brother. What do we got here?
I'm super excited, man. So I've had a couple of chances to support Special Olympics. I'm a big fan. And I just think this was a great opportunity to raise some money and to bully some of my friends who have money into doing the right thing during the holidays. And a buddy of mine who is an organization runner over there was like, we should do a home run derby. And I said, I'm so in. So this Saturday, yeah, like noon to 4, LA Valley College. You can come hit home runs off of Bert Kreischer, Bill
Ah,
Burr, Bobby Lee. We got some good names showing up. I'm excited.
so okay, so Bill and Bert, just as two, for instance, like you, one of our favorite guests when you're here, they're pitching, they're not hitting,
Y-
they're throwing to you. Is that what you're saying to
Yes.
anybody who's wants to be involved? They're
Yeah, you get to try to hit a couple of dingers off of some of your favorite celebrities and comedians, and perhaps some athletes will show up. And yeah, I mean, look, we all want to see Bert hit a couple, so he'll probably get up there,
okay,
take his shirt off, and
nice,
call his shot. You know,
okay,
um,
I like
but
that.
yeah, it's going to be fun, man. I'm super, and I got a lot of great silent auction items. Travis Kelsey and Patrick Mahomes donated, and a Matthew Stafford jersey, and we've got some like phenomenal stuff to give away, well, to auction off.
Well, the radio audience, ESPN Radio, presented by Progressive Insurance, just returned. That's Andrew Santino, the comedian and actor, here on the Rich Eisen Show in support of this Saturday at Los Angeles Valley College. And I'm glad that our radio audience has returned because we're here on ESPN 710 Los Angeles. For everybody who's listening to us in LA in specific or the surrounding areas, or if you're going to be in LA or you want to make it, a great event. All proceeds benefit Special Olympics Southern California this Saturday in the afternoon, 12:30 to 4 at LA Valley College. And again, you said there's a home run derby that's going down. Kreischer and Bill Burr, just two people who are going to be pitching, maybe hitting as well. If you're not a fan of Bill Burr or
Mm,
Kreischer, and
mm.
and you're in the batter's box and they're pitching, can you remove whatever fence there is to protect them? So maybe you can start hitting liners up the middle,
Oh, good one.
Andrew.
We
You know, I
yeah,
know that might be the spirit of the event, but what do you think? Can we do that?
we're also doing a reverse beaning. So if it's a bad pitch, you're allowed to throw it back at the pitcher as hard as you can. So
I like it.
if yeah, it's just something we're trying out for the first time, and
Nice. I like it.
we'll see how it works out.
I like it. And there's also prizes for most home runs. What best batter walk up? What's that? What is
Oh
that?
yeah, we've got a bunch of different superlatives. We've got like greatest walk up, but you know the best showing, the best style. Whoever has the best sauce walking up to the plate.
Hmm.
We also have a prize for someone that strikes out, someone that completely can't hit the ball at all. You're going to get a little something to take home.
Okay.
Um, but there's a bunch of fun little prizes, and also Drive Box. I should mention Drive Box, which does mobile golf simulators, is going to be there, and you could try your hand at winning a couple of new putters from Bettinardi. Thanks to the family at Bettinardi for donating three beautiful putters from their studio line, and you can hit a longest drive closest to the pin and get in the drive box and try all that stuff out and win too. So a
Dude,
lot of winning.
how did you get involved in this? How did you get involved?
You know, honestly, one of our producers on Bad Friends, his mother and father both work for Special Olympics in Minnesota. And I was like, oh, I kind of want to do something with you guys. And then a good friend of mine who I've known for years started working for Special Olympics Southern California. And it was kind of kismet. I was like, dude, let's do something. And it was just the universe kind of dropped it in my lap a little bit. It was kind of a beautiful coincidence in the universe. And then he said, let's do this if we can this year and every year. I said, let's make this the first of many. So the universe gave it to me.
And everybody, again, needs to check this out here in Southern California this weekend in the Valley at Los Angeles Valley College. Ho-Ho Homers with Andrew Santino. All the dollars, every cent goes towards Special Olympics Southern California, right here on the Rich Eisen Show. There's an individual who may be on the screen with some fake tropical background who had his beloved Chicago Bears going 11-6 on the season. When he came in earlier in the summer. That would be you. Who knew you were underselling potentially what was going down?
I can't believe this. And, everybody from Chicago is feeling the same way. We're a little nervous to talk about it. I feel nervous right now. I'm going to start sweating because I don't want to jinx
it. That's not being under the weather? You sure that's not the mung, Andrew? You sure it's not what it is?
I don't know what I caught. I mean, I have been eating a lot of street food lately, so we'll see. But I'm telling you, Rich, I'm shocked. I'm happy. I am nervous. I mean, I think, are we going to take one of two from Green Bay? I think I did say we'd take one of two from them.
No, you did not, sir. No? You said you were going to sweep them. That's what you said. There, where you see it on the screen. You have them. By the way, them finishing 4-1 is 100% possible. It is. Obviously, Green Bay is pretty damn stout. But I mean, with the way they've been playing, you got a few of them wrong during this win streak. But who the hell wouldn't? You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
I'm shocked. And I'm super happy. I think Ben Johnson is whatever he needs from me. Ben, if you're listening, I'll do anything for you, buddy. Whatever you need me to do. I'll wash your car on the weekends. I'll come shovel the driveway. Now it's snowing down there. So whatever you need, just hit me up. AndrewSantino.com. Yeah, look at him. Shirts off, baby. Yeah. Shirts off.
Yeah.
Like Bert Kreischer is going to sue.
He's like, that's my thing. What the hell? Yeah, I don't believe Ben would be mistaken for Bert. Shirt off.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, different body. A little bit different body. I think Bert's a little bit more toned than Ben, is what you're saying.
But same vibe. I agree. Same crazy ass vibe, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he did something, and he found a way to make these pieces really work together. I mean, I'm shocked. I'm so happy, and shout out to Loveland and Komet, who are just playing great ball, and Swift is like. I don't know, man. I'm shocked. I'm happy. I'm excited. I just hope we beat up Green Bay and the Lions, just because I want those division wins, and the Niners I couldn't care less about because they're not, whatever. I'd like to beat them too, but whatever. They're not as important as Green Bay and Detroit.
Well, I mean, for sure, it is better than anybody could have thought coming into the season. Yeah. And I don't blame you. 11-6, I thought at the time was really pie in the sky. And if they lose if they go 2-3 the rest of the way, that would be their record, which would still be good enough to make the playoffs, potentially not winning the division. All right, our radio audience is going away. So I want to say thank you for coming on in support of Los Angeles Valley College hosting Ho-Ho Homers with Andrew Santino. Everybody who's in the sound of our voice here in L.A., please show up there on Saturday. We have another couple minutes here on Disney Plus and the ESPN app, Andrew. So do you want to, again, I don't know if I'm inspired by your background. Very Moana-like. Here on Disney Plus, actually, you know what I mean.
I'm learning to surf, I'm going to hit the waves in a sec. I'm going to hang around for a second, but I do say thank you so much to Southern California people listening. If you do make it out, and if you don't, and I know the holidays and times are tight financially, we just would love bodies there too. You don't have to donate. We'd love people to show up and support. That means just as much to us.
You got it.
Physically is just as good as wallet donations.
Brother, it's beautiful that you're doing it. And again, I don't know if I'm inspired by the background or not. If you're playing golf, you want a mulligan on the last 5, or are you just going to stick with it? You think that you got the 5 games, they're going to go 4-1, they're winning every game but at San Francisco? You're sticking with it, or you want to take a mulligan here? What do you think?
No, I'd like to stick with beating them in Green Bay would mean we're going to beat them at home. Cleveland is going to be easy money. Nice. And I will say, Purdy healthy and Kittle healthy and all those Giants, I do think we'll probably will take that loss, and then that'll motivate Ben to beat him up a little bit so that we can smack Detroit around to end the season. So I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to stick with it.
Okay, very good. And it's good to see you, man. Get better.
It's great to see you, brother.
You know, get back on your feet in time for your event. I appreciate you.
I will do. I promise. Thank you very much.
No, of course, right back at you as well. And I'm just, again, glad to see you all right there, and you're not hanging out with a volleyball and talking to me instead like that. I don't know how many movie references can I make of tropical islands. I don't know.